Am I rolling? So, I'm rolling. I hope I'm rolling. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm rolling in my Labor Cup t-shirt, guys. 2017, which was in Prague. I was there. It was just fantastic. It was one of the best tennis experiences I've had. I was there with my brother, and it was a blast seeing Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal on the same court. But that's how old it is. 6 years now. God damn it, the time flies like crazy, and here we are. We are at the end of the year 2023, and I just want to reflect a little bit on it because it was super interesting for all of us. So I need to say this. First of all, a huge thanks to all of you who are watching my videos, who are commenting under my videos, who are clicking the like buttons, who are clicking share buttons, super thanks buttons, who are contributing through the PayPal or the Buy Me Coffee platform. This is huge. Every interaction, every feedback I receive is a waking point or a positive feedback, or even a negative feedback is a feedback. And when I receive the feedback, it is like, okay, it's good, people like it. So every time you interact with my videos in any sense, it is just fantastic and it keeps me going. So there is a huge thanks. I thank you so much for it, because Tennis Guy channel is something that keeps me motivated. It's a hobby. It's not a job. It's something I'm doing after my real job. And if you didn't know it, you probably don't know it, because I did mention it maybe one time in one of the, let's say, stories or the posts, that I'm actually a gardener, guys. So 3 days in a week I'm a gardener, 1 day in a week I'm a copywriter, where I'm doing copywriting stuff for the Sportega store, where I read all the info about the new tennis rackets, new tennis shoes, new tennis balls, strings. I kind of analyze it and then I put it together in the description under the products. So everything you buy on the Sportega, and the Sportega is now quite big. It's in Italy, it's in Austria, Germany, Netherlands, I don't know, maybe in Poland. So it's a huge store. It's one of the biggest sports store in the Central Europe for sure. So everything you read about tennis gear there, it's written by me. So guys, it is approved by the Tennis Guy. So there is not much stuff that is like just taken from the catalog and copy pasted. I always add my experience there. I always add my thoughts. And I always analyze also the new technologies that are in the products. I analyze that and I put some extra little info that might increase the value of the description of the product. So that's what I really enjoy. That's 1 day in a week. And the last day of the working week, the Friday, it's a tennis day for me. So yes, that's what I'm doing. So gardener, copywriter, and a tennis coach and tennis trainer. Why not full-time tennis? Well, if it was a really full-time, would I have time for this, or would I have time for other hobbies? Would I still love tennis like I love tennis now? Because I believe that if you do something like a job, then you kind of miss the playfulness. We are kind of focused on the job part. You miss the happiness, you miss the playfulness. And I did experience that before, where I was training and coaching, and it didn't really go well, because some of the coaching lessons are great, but some of them are really bad because of the other people I coach. Maybe they are not really into the tennis. They just want to spend some time with someone on a court, but they don't want to really learn, they don't want to listen. And that really gave me this, let's say, indication that it's maybe better to leave the big coaching scene and to focus on something else. And so I can really be happy when I'm playing tennis, when I'm on the court, and I'm a performance guy, and that's another thing. So when I'm coaching, I'm always expecting performance from the people, and sometimes those people weren't there for a performance. They were there only for some easy hitting, and that's not my cup of tea or cup of coffee. So yes, that's what I wanted to tell you in this last video of 2023. So bear with me, stay with me, support me if you want to see my further journey. And I believe I'm still at the very beginning. So my channel is quite young, like 2-3 years now, 2 years. So I'm just still scratching the surface of the tennis gear and tennis technology and other things. I also mentioned in one of my posts that I have a stringing machine now there. I need to test it. I need to try myself to string my first very own racket, and this can really be a breakthrough. This can really change everything for me, because when I will string my own rackets with my own hands, I will really get the sense of how the strings and the frame works, how it cooperates. I will be able to test strings really easily, because now when I have to pay for the string job, it's not that easy, guys, just to get like 2-3 rackets for a rest string in 2 weeks. It's not that cheap. So this will also change a lot. And one final note for the very beginning of the 2024, we can expect some really big first month, because I will be reviewing the new Headspeed MP and Headspeed Pro 2024 with the Auxetic 2 technology. And I have right there, I can't show you those rackets, the new Pure Strikes, the 4th generation, the 300 gram version and the 305 gram version. So they look fantastic. They are really looking like the Pure Strike. So the basics are there. It's I would say there are only slight changes, minor changes, let's say, to the design, but very subtle, very small. I believe that's good, because the Pure Strikes from Babolat are probably the most advanced and most performance oriented rackets when you compare them with the same racket, with the same weight, head size. They are just out of the charts. So for most people, the Pure Strikes are actually too good to use. They have high swing weight, they have high stiffness of the frame, and I believe these will be quite similar. Maybe the stiffness will be a little bit lower, we will see, but they look great, they look really nice, and I can't wait to test them out. So this will be in the January you can expect a quality control test for all these rackets, and you can of course expect also maybe I will just show you the rackets and I will talk about them little bit. So guys, that's all. I hope you enjoy what I do, and I hope you will support me further, because that's the key for me to staying on the line. And please bear in mind, this is just something I'm doing when I have the time. It's not my job, so sometimes the videos you really have to wait for them. I don't want to rush them. I'm the type of guy who makes videos only in the moment when he feels it. So, and that's also good, because there are not too many videos compared to other, let's say, reviewers who are shooting videos like every day or every second day. That's just impossible for me, and for me it would bring just too much confusion to all of the tennis gear. So I'm only doing the videos I'm personally interested in, and I really feel them. So yeah, it's a mixed bag sometime, and yeah, you just need to sometimes wait a little bit longer for the one you want to watch. So guys, thank you very much for watching, for supporting my channel, commenting, sharing, clicking all the super thanks buttons, and yeah, as always, I hope you had a great year, and I believe the next year will be, I would not say even better. Why? This year was great, so let's just stick with the formula and enjoy every time on the court. Enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis, and as always, don't forget to enjoy the Manooovrlbity. Bye guys.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!